Ladies and gentlemen, immigration is not our fight. And to be honest with you, I'm getting tired of immigrants. Every time something happens to them, they suddenly remember there's a Black community here. There is no history of immigrants coming to this country and bonding with the Black population, or even taking 5 minutes out of their lives to get to know us. They simply don't do it. Even if they are oppressed in the lands that they come from, when they come to America, they suddenly become white supremacists. They join team white supremacy. More do it than don't do it. Plain and simple. We have been here for centuries, and I can't name one immigrant group of people that have come here and made peace with the Black community. Usually, once you start getting comfortable around here, you just join right in with the N-word. And of all things, I was reading articles where Mexicans are telling the Black population to go back to Africa. Are you for real? You're not even wanted here. Who the hell are you talking to? And you got all of these immigrants from Guatemala, Colombia, all these different places are filing into here. And as I stated before, not one of you have bonded with the Black community or even made the attempt to do so. You come here, you keep to yourselves, and whenever you do have to go after somebody, you come conveniently after the Black community because you see everybody else doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say to the immigrants, it's going to be a long fight. And we from the Black community, we already know this because our fight has been going on for centuries. And you can best believe, as long as Trump is in there, especially Trump, you're not going to have a moment's peace in America. Just understand that. All of you immigrants need to understand this. If you are of the Black and brown hue, don't expect to have peace here in America, especially if you're illegal. Make sure you have a plan to leave before ICE catches up to you, because they're not going to stop coming after you. They're going to keep coming and coming and coming until they damn near have this place eradicated of the illegals, which we know they won't, but they sure will make the attempt. Black people have been fighting for rights that every other group in this place benefit from except for us. We just simply can't fight for you and us. And not to mention, you won't even fight side by side with us. You want us to just go out there and fight for you while you just stay on the sidelines. Ain't gonna happen, boo. Ain't happening. Now, I'm sorry about the family separation, but Black people know that all too well. We have a history from day one in this country of family separations. They have never stopped separating the Black family, even to this day. Now they separate us through mass incarceration. That's their tool in keeping us separated. So you may be experiencing 3,000 children separated. We got millions of our people being separated all throughout the century. Millions. You haven't even scratched the surface to catching up to us. But I am a firm believer that no child should be separated from the parents. There's never anything good that comes out of that. So all I have to say to all immigrants that are currently in America, you got things that Black people don't even have. You have sanctuary cities. We don't have a sanctuary city that keeps law enforcement from bothering us. So you got one up on us, and that's a pretty damn huge thing that you got up. We've been here for centuries and still don't have any sanctuary from all of the racism that's constantly thrown in our faces. They're just getting started on you. When you get your children back, you really should leave or find a better place that's not going to separate you from your kids. Because if this happened once, one thing about America, history is always repeating itself in here. It never stops. We need to build our own community. There are way too many divisions among our people that we really need to resolve. We got bigger fish to fry right now. We got people calling the cops on us for things that aren't even crimes. They do it because they can get away with it here in the United States, because the United States tells them they can do anything they want. And you can see, just from making calls over non-crimes, there are no consequences. So we got our own uphill battle. We can't fight for us and fight for you. I'm sorry that it's like that, but that's the way it is. So you will have to fight your own battle on this one. In the Black community, we will have to fight on all fronts as usual. And it's not an easy fight. We know it all too well. So I would advise you, if you don't leave, make sure you get to a sanctuary city. At least you got one. Black people do not have a sanctuary city, and that's a damn shame. ICE can't come after you in there. The police can't really do anything to you in there. Do you know how many Black people would run to a sanctuary city if they set one up for us right now? Many of us would go running into those cities because we done had enough. So enjoy it while you can, immigrants. Enjoy it while you can. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And the reason why I did this video is because someone actually commented on the Black community not helping. Takes a lot of nerve, doesn't it? Peace, family.